Hey guys, this is Super Micro Racer 2 here. On this video, I'm going to be showing you all my scale accessories that I have added to my Losi Micro Trail Trekker. So right off the bat, you may see I have a winch here. This is just I also, guys, will be going a little bit in depth, not too bad though, of what these are made out of and everything. So this is just an ID card holder winch with the fish hook, double fish hook at the end. And I just keep that hooked around the body. If we go up a little bit, you'll see on the hood of the car we got a gun. It is just a rifle. I got it strapped in there with some bungee cords. The bungee cords they tie down under the body so it looks cleaner. I meant zip ties, guys, not bungee cords, sorry. Here are my scale bungee cords, the blue and the green. Go all the way back and tie down back there on my ladder. So now the next thing you notice after the gun is the light bar. I do not have any LEDs in that light bar, but it is a Proline light bar set. It's actually for a slash bumper, but I made it work for this. I just cut a slit in the body, and that plastic piece on the light bar slides down through there. Now we'll go to the hood of the car. You'll see I have a bunch of accessories ranging from different items and camping accessories. So let me get those and I'll show you what those are. I got the bungee cords off. I'll go over those in just a second and what they're made out of. But let's go through all my scale accessories on this homemade roof rack that I made. As you can see, I made the roof rack out of dowel rods. They're just wooden dowel rods. So right away I have a bucket. In the bucket I have a lantern. The bucket. I have a wood pile here for camping. This is real wood. All I did was take some a stick and shred it up into little logs and zip tied them. And I got a blue bedroll. And over here I got a stool for if the driver needs to rest. Let me get the driver here. This is the driver, and so yeah. Now for the back part of the roof, these accessories are all glued in. The reason I did that because I didn't have enough bungees to cover all of it. But you may notice the pickaxe I have made there out of dowel rods. I used a Dremel and just filed everything down. This cooler is what this is supposed to be. It is a servo casing actually that I had. It was a HS55 servo casing. They're like $5 I think, but mine was broken, so I just took that apart. Got some tow rope. Another bedroll, a tiger stripe bedroll. Those bedrolls, by the way, the tiger one and this blue one are just made out of some cloth I had laying around, and I just rolled them up and tied them down with some rope, and this one is zip tied. But yeah. Now we'll go to the side here. You can see this little rod I got bungeed on there. It's just a hook. Guess fishing hook rod or something. When we go to the back, you'll notice that I have the ladder, rope ladder, I guess you could call it, to get up onto the back of the car. If my guy needs to get a drink, he'll just climb on up there, and his hands will grab onto that. But so that's all my scale accessories. Now let me go into more depth on these bungee cords. So as you can see, I have 4 bungee cords. I got 2 bigs and 2 smalls. These are all out of the same material, and they originally started, the small ones originally started this big, but I fold them in half and cut them. These are made out of elastic band and paper clips. These are plastic coated paper clips. As you can see, I wrapped them around and made a little hook, and then cut the ends off, and you want to take a lighter to those ends so they don't fray on that elastic, so the plastic doesn't fray. There is a video, a guy shows you a tutorial of how to make these, so if you're really interested in how to make these will work for 1/10 scale, these big ones, and if you have little stuff on your 1/10 scale, these will work just as good. Let me show you how these big ones work when I'm pulling my boat. This is how I strap in my boat on my Losi Micro 124 scale. So, sorry guys, I forgot to mention the trailer hitch that I have on my Jeep body. This is a bolt, and what I use to keep the trailer on is this little nut here that screws right into that bolt. So if we're attaching this boat trailer, I slide it up into the bolt like that, and then I take the nut and I just screw it on here. Now that I got it all on, this is what it looks like with my boat trailer on. So it holds it in there pretty good, and I can also go tighter. My boat does stay pretty close to the Jeep, but so what I was talking about by using my bungees to hold my boat on, if you notice, my boat isn't the tightest on there. Like, I mean, see, there's only one hole that holds it on, and it's very loose, so when you're driving, it's gonna come out of there. So what I use to keep it on are these large bungee cords, and all I do is strap it around this part of the boat here on the trailer, and then come around and strap it on the other side of the boat there, as you can see, and get it straight. And then if I want another one, I usually put it in the back further part so it doesn't come off. And that's what it looks like on there. It works really well. It holds it in there, and it definitely is not going to be coming off. Now it's on there, as you can see. Those are what it looks like from under there. So yeah, and I also use those larger bungee cords for my Dodge Durango racing trailer. If you check out my body's video for my Losi Micro Trail Checker, you will see the trailer, that other trailer. I also use it for that if I'm taking the 124 scale Losi out for a little drive on the trailer. I will use that. But yeah, guys, those are all my scale accessories. Thanks for watching. I will try to get a running video up with these scale accessories, but thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.